I'm a mini real, sneaking, wavy, eel. Brody slime you out like eel.
That's this trial.
Took so many years for this.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2.
It's somebody broke it already. So the thing on tight, so you gotta glue it in this like.
I'm Rand Huggins. Shout out to you.
Mic check.
Oh, now I see what you're
Yo.
Yeah.
Mic check. Okay. I'm on there.
I'm deep in the game like a deep throat. I'm hitting it hard like deep throat. This shit too easy, free throw. I was trying, beast mode. I was about to see no. She just can't find me, I'm coming to take what's mine. Watch it jump in the game like deep throat.
Yo. Shout out to DJ Stretch, bro.
Shout out DJ Stretch, man. Go over there to Love to Mix show page on Instagram. Dedicated to the DJs. Hey, what's happening, man? It's another one of those Jammitorcrammit Thursdays, man. We here. And we arrived. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. We got Trust Who in the building. We got a bunch of restock in the building.
Restock business going on. In the building.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
That lady who keeps pushing my buttons, that's Miss Love.
Indeed.
Yeah. She killing shit. Now, man.
Hold up.
How y'all doing first and foremost before we get into the procedures?
This week has
Doing
been
good,
kind of
good.
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
The week?
The week has been crazy as we prepare to do South by Southwest.
Yes.
It's been a whole lot of, just a lot.
A bunch of reorganizing and restocking. Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? These artists are a trip, but we're able to push through, and I look forward to seeing what's going to go on. I partner with my brother, Trust Who, the brand, who's in the building.
And we definitely speak art, man.
That's what we do.
We got the It Be Wise to Create and Jammitorcrammit Live for brunch at South by Southwest. 12 to 2. We jamming and cramming. It's gonna be live.
Yeah, you on 6th Street with it?
We are on 6th Street on Tellers.
On 6th Street with it. Tellers.
Niggas get crammed every day, B.
And while you at it, you can cram, some of that brunch down your throat.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Brunch will be in the building and available. So bring some lunch money.
Oh, okay.
Bring some brunch money.
I'm trying to get in there with my credentials and snack for free. The way my checking and my savings is.
Oh, you gotta carry the one. You didn't carry the one. That's okay.
Yeah, for real.
But I do want to introduce
our
guest girls. Y'all know what that coffee is, but that's not what's going on.
That's that Jim Beam you drinking.
Oh, goodness.
That MD 2020.
Oh, man. Hope not.
Yeah, I've been trying to get off of it.
Cool. So tell us, first of all, how did y'all end up in this space, the podcast, and because people may not know who you are. So introduce yourselves. Tell y'all, tell the people how the Customs by Brittany go down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, it started with the restock, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. And before then, I was customizing tumblers. So my collection was called what I had it. What was it called?
It was B2P
Yeah,
collections.
B2B collections when I customized tumblers. So I've been customizing things, and then
Did you start? When did you start customizing? Like during COVID?
Yes,
Yeah.
right around
COVID
that time.
was like
COVID was the
customized era.
yes.
Yeah.
Orders going out, people
Right.
getting refund money, spending money like
Yeah,
crazy. So yeah, I was
facts.
customizing tumblers, and then we got into the shoe game, and we've been doing that. We came up with the name Restock because it was like let's restock shoes, you know.
Yeah, pretty much was sold out.
Yeah,
So were you already into fashion, or who decided with shoes? Really?
So I started with the shoes, just growing up, just being a sneakerhead. You know,
Okay.
that was kind of my thing. I always wanted to kind of run my own business, run my own store. So it's something I always wanted to do. But once I met her, you know, I told her my idea, like, hey, you know, I'm thinking about selling shoes. And she was like, well, you should do it. You know, and since then, like, she supported me on being able to push the shoes. And then once we got to a place where the shoes was pushing, then she ended up selling graphic tees. Like, she wasn't customizing them.
Yeah.
Like, she was just buying them wholesale and just reselling them. And I think from there, how did you come up with the idea as far as just,
customizing the team.
yeah,
You know, it was crazy because I was like, you know, the prints I was getting was cool, and I was like, well, I want to pick my own print. I want to do my own stuff.
right.
So then I was like, you know what, let me see if I can take some pictures off Google, you know, Google some famous people. So I did that, put some collages together, and I do everything on my phone.
Oh wow!
Everything is on my phone.
I've seen some live create. What do you use? Like what's
It's called
software?
Bazaar.
Okay.
Yeah, so I use Bazaar. People send me pictures, whatever you send me, and ever since then I was like, I can really do something with this. So I did my first test run. I have a factory out in Dallas,
Okay.
where I can get it a whole lot faster. And I went through a couple different companies to check the quality of the shirt, make sure everything's good. I don't want no cheap stuff.
Right.
So, but yeah, I went with it from there, and I was like, well, let me do something to give back in Houston. Let's see if I can tap in with the local entrepreneurs, artists, music, actresses, actors, and it's been booming. Do you hear me?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's
Like,
been crazy.
and
So
then
where do you shoot your podcast at?
So we shoot it at our store.
Mhm.
Okay, at your store, which is located.
in Jersey Village off Jones Road,
Okay.
on the
that's
north
good.
side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We don't hear that too often.
Yeah.
Everybody come from the south side. So
Right.
it's like,
That's
Exactly.
my little hood over there, Jones Road with ATV, the live.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
So
nice.
I got a question. So you went into school.
Alright, go on in.
Did you get a lot of like you got every shoe you wanted when you was growing up?
No.
Okay.
That's what really wanted me to, you know, kind of push me to get the shoes. I said, once I get older, I'm
Yeah.
gonna buy whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm into shoes like that. So it's like I like to get what everybody ain't got,
Right.
but then I also like to get. Damn, I ain't get that when I was young.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all the
So, you know
time.
what I'm saying? Yeah.
All the time.
What's
Yes,
your
sir.
What's your favorite pair of shoes, like, and why?
So,
Good luck.
I would say the shoe that started me to making me become a sneakerhead was Jordan 6. And that's the first shoe that Jordan won his first championship in 91.
Okay,
So once I saw that shoe when I was young, I was like, I want that shoe.
right.
So as I got older, when it came back out, I was like, I got to get that shoe. That's the shoe that just made me like, you know what? I like that shoes.
So is that something like that you look at? Like, what's one of the first things you look at when you look at a guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day.
Girl. You know, and it's crazy. Me and him talk about this all the time. I'm the type of female where I'm looking to see what kind of car. And I told him, I said, give me the guy with the raggedy car, because that means he doesn't have a car note. That means we can go somewhere nice and eat. Like, he's going to spend his money on me because he's not riding a Charger. His car note's not $500. His car is paid for. So he's going to spend it on me. So I don't really care about the shoes or none of that, because rich people wear New Balances, and I'm talking about the
for real.
granny,
Yes.
the
Oh, yeah.
grandpa, old-fashioned
yeah.
New
574
Balances. So
too.
I'm not materialistic when it comes to stuff
Yeah,
like that.
574 for sure.
The grandpa shoes, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
But they're not going to be dirty and busted.
No.
You know, that's
No.
what I'm
If they
saying.
dirty,
They
then
don't
maybe
give a
he
fuck.
could be a hard worker. I mean, I feel like people
Yeah.
take it the wrong way, though.
No, I think that people care. Like, in certain situations, you should care about your appearance and how you put yourself out there to a
Yes.
certain extent. And it
Right.
don't have to be
Yes,
name
it's
brand, but
important,
I'm
yeah.
saying like
Mhm.
cleanliness. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
what if you catch him and he just got off from work
then
and
we
you
might
ain't
talk
seen
about
him?
going on a date or something.
Okay,
Obviously
date
not
is
work.
different.
I'm
Date
talking
is
about, like,
different.
you know, you at a social function, and he, you know what I'm saying, might
Okay.
slide up on you like, hey, what's going on?
Fresh pair of Air Force Ones, we
Right.
good.
That, you feel me? That's all I'm saying.
Make sure they
That's all I
good,
mean.
fresh out the box.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
No crease.
Hey, man, say something, Doug.
I'm pulling up with my work boots on, man.
Say something,
Come on. Them all
Go
dusty, too.
Not to the function. Not to the function.
Yeah, hey, to the function.
I think you think that tennis shoes is like a super big part of our culture.
Ooh.
Yes.
Why do you think that is the case?
And and it's crazy because tennis shoes is so big in our culture because if you watch a lot of the people that's on TV, analysts, they wear suits with tennis shoes.
Mm-hmm.
People get married, they wear
Yeah.
shoes with the tuxedos. So I think shoes and fashion and music is all goes
Same
into
thing.
hand in hand. That's our culture. Yeah.
I agree.
For
I
sure.
agree with you on that.
For sure.
What kind of shoes you got on today?
Shoe
That
check.
goes
I
to
got some
shoe check.
Jordans on.
What kind of
He got
J's
what?
you got?
What he got on?
I got a couple of some Jordans on.
You got some Jordans on your feet?
What number he got on?
Let's see.
Oh, look
Okay,
at that! You
the
got the
Jordan
one. I almost
Alright,
wore my
yeah.
fours. That's
Yeah.
okay. I got
The
the
real
rings.
out and about shoes.
But
Your
my
Jammitorcrammit
favorite
shoes.
ones is them Jason Kids, though.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's
They
old
really
school. Yeah.
Nike Air Zoom.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Arizona.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know nothing about
Me
that.
neither.
As long as the color is cute, I don't
Yeah.
care.
Right. You gotta have something to match it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Those
Where are you from originally?
So I'm originally from Alexandria, Louisiana.
Okay.
Born and raised.
Alexandria, Louisiana. So would you say there's like a big disparity between the shoe game there and here?
Yes.
What? Let's talk
Mm.
about it.
So I would say here, it's big. It's oversaturated market here versus there. It's a smaller city,
Right.
so it's not as much, as far as going on. And really, from when we first started, that's when we started doing our first sneaker pop-ups. That was back
Oh
home.
yeah, sure was.
Mhm.
Yeah, we was outside.
Yeah,
10.
outside. Yep, with the tent and everything. So I would say Houston is definitely a big market. It's a
For
wide open
shoes.
market for Chicago. Yeah, it's big. It's huge.
Well, I will say all the podcasts and media that there is, you're definitely doing something original that I've never seen before. So
Thank
let's talk
you,
about
and
what
that's
it is that
what
you
we've
do.
been
Tell the
hearing.
people what you do.
So I pretty much customize a graphic tee where all entrepreneurs can promote their brand, meaning if they're performing, they can wear their shirt that I've customized and their fans can be like, oh my God, I want that. I want to support you. I want that shirt. Anybody, like even y'all sitting here today on the radio station, I can customize you a tee. Like I've designed for Flip. He came on the show. He was grateful. I did rap economics last night.
Shout out
That
to
was
them.
dope. They
Crazy.
loved it. I'm working on the interviews right now, but and we just been tapping in. Still got some other people I want to get, like Paul Wall, Slim Thug, Zero, Kiki. Like I want to,
great.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to design something for them so they can get it out there too. So, but yeah, that's basically what I do, just to give back, because I feel like people don't shine a light on upcoming artists and
I
stuff
agree.
like that.
That's what the platform is all about. For sure.
Right. And even the actors and the actresses, we see them on our TV on Tubi, but nobody's doing an interview with them. They want to
Their
do
stories and stuff.
right. They want to do interviews with people who are big and already made it, and they don't want to hear where they come from, So I'm going to start right here. We'll start in Houston.
Okay, so speaking of where you came from, what was your first episode like, and who was on there? The first shirt that you did.
The first shirt I did was J. King and 3 Easy.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be I Am Lopez, but she had to reschedule. She had a death in the family.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, a lot of her people died. She was scheduled on me too.
Condolences.
Yeah, she's been having a lot going on. Yeah.
I think she was pregnant.
Yeah, she might have been because I know she just had a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, but J. King and 3 Easy, real dope. We saw them perform in Dallas, and they're from Louisiana, and I just fell in love with their music.
Right.
And I hit them up. I was like, yo, I customized this shirt. They was like, yo, ain't nobody ever done this for me before.
Right.
So I showed him the shirt. I was like, look, come by the store. We'll talk about it. So my first interview was different because I jumped straight into the t-shirt.
There was no
It wasn't getting to know them. It was like, you ready to see the tea? Let's talk about the tea. So I started getting feedback. People started watching. It was like, yo, ask these type of questions, you know. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try it. And now it's really been going like viral and stuff on Instagram. I'm trying to build up my YouTube, but it's been pretty dope. It's exciting.
I love watching the early part of your journey. I met this young lady in the Zaw Factory. Shout out to the Zaw Factory with DJ Kelly Royce and Doughboy Sauce. It's a new dispensary on the South Side. Well, is that the South Side or the Southwest or whatever?
You know, I don't know. I'm not from so.
Figure that out. But I was just popping into their new little lounge, and we bumped into each other and tapped in, and now here we are. And I like that type of networking and building with each other. And I'm gonna be over at her spot doing her show.
Matter of fact, I think your shirt may be in tomorrow. So I'm watching the tracking on it, but I think everybody else tees will be in tomorrow, and I gotta schedule those interviews.
So I will be on getting interviewed. It'll be different to be on the other side of the camera because I'm doing this.
Yeah, you do.
And that's the first time for us. I think you're the first person that put us on
radio.
Actual radio.
This was our goal for the year.
This was our goal to be able to get on the podcast and just talk a little bit about what we got going on. Talk about ourselves.
Right. So where do you see your business going? Like, where do you want to take the podcast to, and where do you want to take the shoe, situation, the shoe game? Like,
well, the thing is with the shoes is that it's more like I've kind of taken, I wouldn't say a backseat, but it's more so we're getting a little bit more notoriety just pushing the shirts and doing the graphic tees and the shoes just going along with it. Because when people come in and do an interview, they buy shoes.
right.
So it just kind of works out. So really I'm just being supportive and just taking a back seat and just helping out on the creative side and coming up with the ideas on the video footage, whatever I can do to help. So it's been good.
Fun.
Yeah, it's been fun.
The people we've been getting in.
I hope y'all get into that athlete market.
Somebody else, that's what Rap Economics said last night. They said
they're gonna buy some shoes.
Yeah, for sure.
And they would love, just seeing themselves on something. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So I feel like that's it's kind of vain, but
that'd
we
be
all
dope.
into that shit.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, especially when we get the young boys like high school, senior thing, make it a senior, for the senior year.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
Okay, that's
it
a
would
good
be.
idea.
It would be. I know I made what's that? CJ Stroud for the Texans. I tagged him in it, but he ain't said nothing yet. I'm waiting. I'm gonna keep tagging him. Hopefully,
he very down to earth too. So when he get on his radar, he gonna fuck with it. I ain't got no doubt.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
I think they just had a busy season. So
Yeah,
maybe that's why.
So, as all businesses, we know it has like ups and downs and goods and bads, and we talked about the good. So, let's talk about some of the juicy shit. What is something maybe that podcast faux pas that you've made that you're like, dang, this is some learning lumps? I know I've had some bad interviews, so I can't, but that was 10 years, but still.
So
yeah, go ahead, man.
I wouldn't say we had any bad interviews. Well,
not bad interviews, but like just the
just
like hiccups
you might correct.
Exactly. Things that you seen studying the game, say like, I need to stop chewing gum while I'm talking. Just random shit.
Yeah. I can.
I'm chewing gum, y'all.
Oh damn!
Always chewing gum. Always.
I be nervous, so gum help me. So
always.
I try not to smack.
No, for real.
I would say for me, more so just being behind the camera. I do a lot of critiquing. Like once we do an interview and upload it, like I sit down and watch it and see what did we do good, what we didn't do so good, and what can we do better. And I just try to critique it and say, hey, add this in or do this different or do it like this. So I'm really an attention to detail person, so I like to be able to, be on point.
Yeah.
Especially when people see us and they see the show and they see the growth from where it started to where it is now. I want people to be like, okay, like I see what y'all doing.
Yeah.
So just just besides that, the biggest thing that we run into just outside of that is just getting the support. Just not being from Houston, so we don't.
The support gonna come because
we don't know a lot of people.
We definitely gonna support those who ain't from here quicker than we gonna support those who here.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
That's wild. Jesus talked about that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, the support. Yeah, but we've been getting a lot of support from people, building relationships, and that's what it's all about.
And keep in mind, man, like it's themes. It's like a theme for every month. Cinco de Mayo coming up, tapping in with their culture. And what I've learned is when you tap in with the other cultures, man, they have a tendency to rock with you the long way because they feel like you know what I'm saying, you making yourself available to them. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind. That's something you can always add to the repertoire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. The Real Bob Marley, the Real B Marley, Stevie One, D Flippin' 5, BIC, Kenny Got Kane, and NLS Beatty. Oh, he's on our team. Shout out to you. Because Beats.
Blue Flame.
Yeah. Let me be your inspiration. And anybody that I didn't name, thank you.
Nigga vocals.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Shop the restock.
Facts.
And Customs by Brittany.
So do y'all do a lot of y'all? Do y'all get more orders in person or online? Like
Right now, Customs by Brittany / Restock Apparel has been booming for the customized tees. Like people way in Cali. Matter of fact, she on my live right now.
Yeah.
Just customizing the tees and shoes. Cali was our number one supporter. California?
Yeah, California.
That's all we did was ship to California.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We've shipped to all 50 states just about, but California was the biggest supporter, which is crazy.
That's a lot of miles.
Oh, yeah.
And we ship it and they get it next day, like overnight shipping.
Man, y'all hear that?
Customs by Brittany, baby.
Hey, man. Those are great. Like, people who do event planning for weddings and things like that. That's a good way to
tap in with your girl.
For real. And just like a thank you, you know what I'm saying, for your business, man. I'm telling you. And it's a memento. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that can be. I bet you do.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's something that, you know what I'm saying? It's a keepsake. Something that you can have forever.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So y'all are in the culture. Are y'all fans of music? Fans of hip hop?
Yes,
What era?
Be careful what you say, because she will use it against you in the court of love to jam.
Y'all know what time it is. What era of hip hop and R&B would you say is your favorite?
Oh, man, you go first, because
Man, I would say.
Give it up for the 99 and the 2000.
Man, like I'm an 80s baby, so anything from the 90s and the 2000s is where it's at for me.
Okay.
Yeah, right in that trap.
And R&B, huh?
Right in
Hip
the
hop
trap.
and R&B, huh?
Hip hop and R&B. Yeah.
All right, so let me give you a disclaimer. She has a deck of cards, right?
Oh, goodness.
So shout out to Lyrically Correct.
Yes.
We
shout
definitely
out.
but she just shuffled that deck too. Y'all didn't see it, but she just shuffled.
I thought she was doing something over
Yes.
there. I just couldn't catch what she was
So
doing.
I'm telling you, don't overthink it.
Right.
The answer directly correlates with the question. Typically, it's a lyric to a song.
Oh,
Okay.
my
You know what I'm
God.
saying?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I'm not good with this because I make up my own lyrics.
You're gonna do great.
It's gonna be fun.
No, give me some new edition. I can do that.
Girl, go on. Okay. So.
And you can phone a friend.
Okay.
Oh, who I need to call? I can call
You
somebody.
can call somebody. You can typically call somebody in the room who is knowledgeable. I'm typically overly knowledgeable.
And we do have, and I will say we do have Crystal Craven in the building.
Thanks. Shout out to Chris. A bunch of jewel game business, man.
Jewel game business in the building, you know. My baby in the corner over
Hey,
there.
I kind of lied, though. I'm not really the despite being here all these days, I don't really know all the answers.
So we're gonna do 3.
Okay.
for your piece.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
my
And,
God.
Lord.
if you mess up or you out of there, then just take a good old sippy sip. Yeah, and that's it. Okay,
I'm just
are we ready?
Okay.
You're gonna go first.
Okay. That's
That's
fine.
first. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Got your gum? You ready? Okay. How did DMX know? Look, because I said DMX, may you rest in peace. How did DMX know she was a thug?
Oh my goodness. How did DMX know that
She was a thug.
I don't.
Uh-oh. It's coming soon.
I guess because the only song I listened to was Cisco and DMX. What you bitches want from her?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You had the voice. I was lying.
Yeah, see, that's all I know.
This song got Mary J on it. So, I mean, you should.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know.
How did DMX know she was a thug? Now, it's a song lyric.
Ask your boy.
Yeah,
well, we might know somebody that know.
Somebody
You
help
gonna phone a
me.
friend? You gotta say I phone a friend.
I phone a friend.
Okay, who you gonna phone?
I don't know because I don't know nobody who's gonna know that.
I said in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, look, go ahead,
Yeah.
help me out.
Press who?
How
How did DMX know she was a thug?
I knew she was a thug 'cause when I met her, she had a scarf on.
Let me take a drink to that.
That was good. That was good.
Okay, your trusted friend. Can you play?
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay. This is multiple choice. This is for you.
Okay.
This is crazy. That's how the thing feel. Okay. Who did Fat Man Scoop tell to be quiet? Was it A, the kids, B, the ugly folks, C, all the chicken heads, or D, the broke people? Who did Fat Man Scoop tell to be quiet?
I know that one.
I
I know that one because I know that song.
I'm not too sure.
You want to phone a friend?
Yeah, phone
Who
a
would
friend.
you like
Go
to
ahead.
friend?
You know it. Go.
All the chicken heads, be quiet.
Let's go.
Yeah, whatever I say. Yeah. I know that one. Yeah. I know that one. See?
Didn't know that one.
I know you got this.
Okay.
Because I know you done made some teas with him on there, for sure. So I know you got this one. Ready? Where was Biggie going?
This should have been yours.
It's crazy how the deck falls.
Man.
Where was Biggie going?
I know it.
Song lyric.
Definitely.
Where was Biggie going?
Your favorite market, too.
Real, that's the biggest hint right there.
You listen to East Coast.
Yeah, but I don't listen to a lot of Biggie though.
That was the super
Yeah,
hint.
I don't
I don't
listen.
think I made a Biggie shirt.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'm not a. He's
I don't-
more East Coast.
I don't listen to a lot of
yeah.
Biggie, so I'm not gonna know that
Yeah,
one.
no, I don't.
Yeah.
So you want to
We
phone a
got-
friend?
Let's phone a friend. Come on.
Yeah.
Who
with
you
it.
want a friend?
Come
Mama
on.
know it? Oh, I'm about to say.
No, Mama don't know. Mama New Edition.
Okay.
Well,
Hold on.
You know it?
well,
Oh, go ahead.
The question is, where was Biggie going?
Right.
Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in. Back.
That's too over my head.
Thank you, Mr. Craig.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness. I was so bad at this.
That's your favorite market with the
Yeah,
shoes.
that's
That's why
Oh,
I
He
damn.
Oh, man.
Go in.
Back.
Kelly.
That one straight over out here.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
No, I be saying them legs wrong.
I know this one. I know you gotta have this one.
Oh
Oh,
man.
You ain't looking too
Multiple choice.
Nah, it ain't multiple, but I know he got this.
Good.
All
I
right.
don't know. We'll see.
How many earrings did LL want his girl to have?
Oh, at least 2 pairs.
There we go.
What kind was it?
Bamboo earrings. At least 2 pairs.
There we go.
Look, Mama know that one over there. Mama know that. That's LL era.
Shout out to all the around the way girls.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
For sure.
Now, I don't know if you know this. This is your last one. This is your last one. This is your last one. If you are knucking and fucking.
What you doing? What you
I
doing?
know this one. Look.
What you doing?
You buck, boy.
What are you ready to do?
You ready to fight?
Yeah.
We looking and bucking and
right, now this your last one. And it's appropriate and entertaining at the same time.
Okay.
We never had this one before, so this is a new one.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, what's Too Short's favorite word?
Yeah.
I think y'all have such a nice little repertoire in the rest. You know, they got it in there.
Shout out to Miko J. She's been on it. Like
shout out to everybody tuned in that played along. I'm sorry I can't play the game. You didn't have my only octopus.
No, for real.
That game was dope. I like that.
Thank you. It's a little something we do to kind of.
Look, I'm ready to keep going.
So you want to keep it going?
Yeah.
Look, one more round.
Too big. I do want the people to know how they can reach out to you if you're an entrepreneur or you're an artist and you want to tap in. How can they reach you?
Instagram. And I'm on Instagram all day at work.
Okay, all day.
Even on my 9-to-5 job, about to get fired.
Ooh,
the _restock apparel.
_restock apparel. You heard it here first.
THE_ restock apparel.
Okay.
Hit me up.
Yeah,
you know, and I'm answering them.
Yeah. What about you, sir?
You can find me on Instagram as well. _restock with 2 Ks. Also, you can go on our website, restock.com. Has all our information there. You can
restock.com.
Yeah, you can reach us there.
And you can Google us and we come straight up.
Niggas is Googleable. Googleability is high here.
Hey.
You feel me? No games being played.
Y'all just check. I would say check Google first before you just pop up at the store, because we do close the store throughout the week if we have stuff going on. Or just hit us up, call us, because the number on there is directly his number. So you'll get Travis.
It comes straight to me.
Number.
Okay.
For real.
So you get me.
Yeah,
so we appreciate y'all for sliding through.
We're
gonna take us a little break, y'all. More than
a little break.
Yeah, because we finna get into Miss Crystal Crave business, and this is someone you don't want to
Crystal,
know
with the tea.
Yes, honey. So I'm gonna let you guys. This is Jammitorcrammit. We're gonna get into the first Jammitorcrammit song of the day. When we come back,